Carter Sports back, and today we head down to Texas for a 4-star wide receiver who will route you up. So let's go. And if you been here before, can you please hit that like, please? And if you ain't subscribed, boy, you better subscribe.
Disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Enter into the chat. We got Daylan Mccutcheon, a 6'1", 175-pound wide receiver out of the class of 2025 out of Lucas, Texas. This kid is a 4-star with a 90 rating, 4-star on all the websites that judge recruiting. This is a phenomenal player. You know, he got offers from all the top schools: Florida State, Miami, Alabama, USC, Baylor, all the top schools. And this kid is trending in USC. They got a crystal ball in for him for USC. So you know I gotta do a video for anybody trending USC. You hear me? And the first thing I noticed about this kid game, the first thing about his game, elite route running. Elite route running. I'ma say it again. Elite route running skills. His route running skills to me is already damn near at NFL level. It's at least at high power 5, at least at Biletnikoff college level right now. His route running ability reminds me of a Jordan Addison or Antonio Brown in his prime. I mean, superb route running. That's all I could think of when I watch this kid, to be like, wow, his route running, his ability to change directions while running routes without losing speed, his ability to shift his hips, shift his directions, be able to stop on a dime and explode the other way is next level. It's next level. Check out the highlights I got running, right? Elite cutting ability, elite route running ability. It's just elite. Like, his route running ability just guarantee him a certain level of success. His floor is already just high because when you run routes this crisp, you're going to be open all the time. You're going to get open. He at least is going to be good for 50 catches a year at least, just on his route running ability. That going to get him open. You know what I'm talking about? And then to have this high level of route running at this young, shows that he put in the work to his craft and he get it, and he's intentionally like, you don't run routes like this unless you build yourself up, unless you say, I'm finna master routes, I'm finna get this down. You gotta be a hard worker at your craft to run routes like this. The kid got amazing feet and amazing hips. He's blessed with talent, but also that shows me he's working hard on his craft. And I'm studying this kid, watching video of this kid. He stay in the lab, he stay working on his craft. So I see why his route running is so precise. This kid is guaranteed to be successful. This is a kid I would throw a bag at, even though there's a million wide receivers out there, right? Especially in California, right? And we probably want to focus the bag on the defense and the defensive line, but I'm throwing a bag at this kid because I feel like he's guaranteed to have success. Barring injury, he's guaranteed to have success. He is going to get open on the field. It's no doubt in my mind. I feel like his route running ability is already on NFL level. So it's no doubt in my mind that this kid is going to ball. It's almost impossible for him to be a bust, bar injury, right? And the second thing I like about him, which is something that could hold him back, what could have hold him back if he ain't got no hands, but he got marvelous hands as well. He got marvelous hands as well, so he's going to get open all the time with his precise route running. And he's going to catch the ball. He can catch the ball with one hand, two hands. He got great hands as well. And he knows about USC and Lincoln Riley. This is his second time coming to visit. He coming to visit June 7th. I think he had visited back in March, I think it was, or April. I forget. But I know he already came and visited once. It's March 13th. I forget the last time he visited. I know he coming again on June 7th. And he knows that if he play in this Lincoln Riley offense, he gonna get the ball. Check out this quote right here. Check out that quote. He know if he come to Lincoln Riley offense, he gonna get the ball, right? So he know he gonna get the ball. He's getting used to the campus. This is his second time visiting. USC is on his list. We trending upward with this kid. We trending. We #1 right now. And I know it's far out and we can't put too much in the recruiting sites, but what the recruiting sites will tell you is what school this kid is showing attention to, what school this kid is visiting the most and talking about the most, and taking their comments and putting that together. I mean, if you're a wide receiver and you know there's an offense, you know for sure, you know one thing for sure, you're gonna get the ball. That's big on your list. That's big on your list, because the goal is what? To make it to the NFL. How you gonna make it to the NFL? You gotta get the ball. You gotta put some tape on film, right? So Daylan Mccutcheon, one of my favorite recruits. You know what I'm saying? I bought y'all Lockett, and I love Lockett, but I think, man, I think he my favorite kid so far at this point. Maybe I'm stuck in a moment, but the fact that his crisp route running, I love wide receivers who got A+ route running, because that is gonna guarantee success. That's how Cooper Kupp dominate the NFL. That's how Hunter Renfrow for the Raiders. That's how he in the NFL. He ain't got that much athletic ability. He ain't got that much speed, but he ought to run routes precisely. If you could run routes precisely, your floor is gonna be at least average level success. So I like this kid because I feel like he's a sure thing. More than almost anybody that I did a video on, I feel like this kid is a sure thing, right? So Daylan Mccutcheon, I hope we bring the red carpet out. I hope we continue to impress and get this kid in. But he's one of these offensive players. I'll throw a bag at him because he guaranteed gonna have some type of success, man. I mean, look at this kid film, y'all. So he need to come on down. He need to come on down. One of my top recruits that I'm looking at, that I'm bank on to have success. You're going to hear about this kid in college. This kid is going to the NFL bar injury. I promise you. So Daylan Mccutcheon, come on down. USC recruiting Texas hard, man. He's one of the top receivers in Texas, and I like it. I ain't mad at it, because the Texas players, they seem to be interested. They seem to be interested. They come out and visit. They show us love. We gonna show them love, right? So it's Carter Sports. It's USC. It's Trojan City. So let's go.